Trinidad and Tobago's multi-calypso monarch and Road March title winner, Shurwayne Winchester, was in the Virgin Islands this month to record a song produced by Kamau Georges for his latest album, set for release later this year. Winchester took some time out of his busy schedule to speak with JTV News about his work and challenges facing Caribbean artists. Winchester spoke candidly in an exclusive interview about the reason for his trip to Tortola and how he began his singing career at a young age after much trial and error.
I came to do some work with one of your, yes, the son of the soils of Tola, Mr. Kamau. You know, we did some work in Trinidad in the past, and after working with him, the collaboration that we have is fantastic, dynamic, and I decided I needed to come on the soil to get some little things done, the magic work behind all the hits that you're hearing. So made the arrangement, and I came across, but the amazing thing is on landing here, it seemed as though I came for a show because the amount of people know I told her, it's amazing. But that's when you're home, and I'm really enjoying it. I started in Tobago singing in Signal Hill Primary School, and doing that, you know, it's an expression. I used to make a lot of noise around the house, honestly, real noise. My voice was quite thin and high pitched, so when I sang, it was quite irritating. And the hour that I chose to go and experiment with this voice was 10 p.m. So my neighbors would complain, Kajintan, I tell you, do something with that boy, all that noise he's making. So my dad composed some tracks to me, and I started singing. I had to leave the beautiful isles of Tobago. Tobago is somewhat like Tortola. Okay. You know, I'm more tourism-driven, relaxing. You're on an island, you're beach, sea will go nice. And I needed to go down in the heart of where all the action is, because Trinidad has a way more healthier nightlife. All the clubs and all those settings, and I did that. And through trial and error, perseverance, and of course the man upstairs, God, gave me the blessings. Yeah, and I am now here before you as I am now, Shurwayne Winchester, the artist.
Speaking on the challenges facing Caribbean artists today, Winchester said that although this is changing, the biggest challenge is finding the right people to sell their music, as well as learning that there is a need to branch out from simply soca music.
Getting the music, we're all looking to get signed to this label. That has been the dream of all the acts. It's getting someone to shop the music for us. It's a little easier now, but still it's a little elusive. You do the music, and if you're like me, or if you're like the islands that celebrate Carnival, and you get trapped in that thinking that that's it, that's your purpose, to just promote and give people music for Carnival, that's the wrong thing. It works against you. You have to understand that there is a global, they're yearning for something more. All the other music have broken out. The dance hall, the hip hop, the reggae. Soca is the only thing remaining. And it's the most happy music. Right. But you have to understand, to bring the music to where it has to go, you have to branch out. And you have to do the collaborations and get into a market that don't know you. So I would collaborate with you as a vocalist because I want to get introduced to your audience. And then I would influence them and say, hey, here's a piece of Shurwayne Winchester. This is where I am from. And you release it, then it grows. So the biggest disadvantage is understanding who we are and how to branch out and get the music out there. But slowly and surely it's changing as a result of all the social networks available to us.
The Tobago-born artist ended his interview with JTV News by giving some advice to young Caribbean artists who are looking to break into the industry.
Believe that you have a purpose, and if that's your calling, go for it. But don't do it half-heartedly. And it requires time, it requires rehearsals, it requires effort, it requires understanding, and you need to do that. And my phone have no manners. My phone in the bag, ringing. Yeah. So you need to believe in yourself, rehearse, do your scales. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. All of that builds this muscle, which is your life. This is the tool that I use to live, to earn for my family and so on. I have to protect it, understand it, and train it. So when I'm on stage, I could put on a performance for the audience, the fans that are coming to you, the people that taking their last dollar that they worked for and say, You know, instead of going elsewhere, yeah, I'm going to buy a ticket and go and support this act. You have to give them a show.
Shurwayne Winchester made a name for himself in the soca arena with such hits as Baby Love, Under My Spell, and his 2004 Road March winning title, Band Coming. In 2005, he won the competition again with the memorable Dead or Alive.